These people don't give a hoot about you. It has happened. It has happened. I know it's not easy the way I'm saying it. Don't be a lucky. Have a mind of your own. Hey people, how you doing? My name is Abah. You can call me King Kali. Welcome to my official YouTube channel. If you're just stumbling on this channel, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on my bell notification so you don't miss my content when they drop. The last time we were talking about living a happier life, and here I gave 5 points on the journey of letting go what's holding you back. In those 5 points, I talked about doing away with complaints, doing away with limiting beliefs, doing away with blaming others, doing away with negative self-talks, and finally I talked about not dwelling in the past. Today we're going to just build on that and continue. This is more like a sequel to the last video. In case you missed that video, I'm going to drop the link in the description. You can click and watch it to get a background of what we are going to be discussing today. So yeah, today to continue with that, I'm bringing you the 6th point: resistance to change. Avoid resisting change. Change is inevitable. Learn to adapt to your environment. Change what you can only change, but there are going to be things that we cannot change. So why do you try to resist change when you know you cannot do anything about it? Be open-minded. If there's anything you need to learn, it is to know how you can overcome the resistance to change. It's not a good place at all. It's not a good place. Trust me, you don't want to be there. Resistance to change can only bring you stress, frustration, and denial. That's just what it is. Resistance to change is denial. It has happened. It has happened. I know it's not easy the way I'm saying it, but yeah, what has happened has happened. No matter what has happened, no matter what's happened, you can never ever do anything about it. So stop trying to even resist change. Number 7, resist the need to impress others. You don't live your life pleasing other people. You will run out. And for the most times, these people you're trying to impress don't give a hoot about you. They don't know if you're existing, or your existence does not mean a thing to them. So why are you bothering yourself? Why are you putting yourself in that corner? Impressing people makes you a servant to them. So yes, stop impressing people. Don't do that. We're in 2023. You should not be impressing people. You cannot keep up with that. Don't impress people. Don't be a lucky. Have a mind of your own. I've said it on this channel. I'll always say it. Have a mind of your own. This brings us to the 8th point, where I say dump the need to be always right. You cannot be always right. No man knows it all. You can never know it all. There are times that you'll be wrong. Accept your wrongs when you're wrong. I understand the perfectionist character. It can make you always feel like you're right. If people are not seeing it from your angle, it's not correct. Avoid it. It's going to cause you a lot of problem. Even when you're right, sometimes you just need to let things slide for the sake of your sanity, for the sake of your own happiness, for the sake of your own joy. You don't need all of that stress. So always make room to be human. You cannot always be right. Accept this and always make moves to improve yourself. This brings us to the 9th point, where I say dump the need for other people's approval. Scrap it. You don't need that. You don't need anybody's approval. The need for other people's approval can make you passive, dependent, reactive. You have to be free. And trust me, when people sense that you're always seeking their approval, they are going to take you for a ride. I've said it on this channel a lot of times that people are users. Don't put yourself in the position where people start manipulating you. Don't put yourself in the position where people just feel like they are on your life. You don't need that. You don't need that. Stop seeking people's approval unnecessarily. This is relative to the 7th point, where I said you don't need to impress anybody. These 2 points are relative. So don't seek people's approval. God's approval is all you need. Look for a few mentors, look for a few people you can talk to, and if they are not forthcoming, move on. In fact, you don't need anybody's approval. Nobody is going to the grave with you. Nobody is going to live your life for you. Everybody have what they're dealing with. Everybody have their own life to live with. How come you are now seeking someone else's approval to be able to do what you need to do to make you happy? You don't need that. This year, don't do that. And then finally, number 10, drop down expectations. People will disappoint you. Don't live life in expectation for anything. Don't expect anything from anybody. Live your life for yourself. Be happy with the place you find yourself. Stop expecting too much from people. Don't even see. I think I have a video on this channel that talks about expectation. I'm going to find it and link it in the description. Don't expect too much from people. People will fail you. Putting expectation in people is like handing over your happiness to them. They will fail you. They will ruin you. Okay? So stop being resistant to change. Throw away the need to impress anybody. Throw away the need to always be right. Throw away the need for other people's approval. And finally, cut down expectations from people. Thank you for watching this video. Click on this video YouTube is suggesting for you. Remember to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my content when they drop, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.